Warren Buffett has expressed his love for dividends many times because they give a direct cash return on investment, regardless of market fluctuations. Ignore any misconceptions that dividends are only supplementary gains. They have the potential to become a strong force to help you on your journey to financial success. Picture Tim, who once struggled with his finances, and how everything changed when he found out about the 5 monthly dividend stocks capable of covering his rent expenses. This comprehensive guide will explain what monthly dividend stocks are, outline their advantages, establish selection criteria, introduce 5 strong dividend options, and reveal the surprisingly attainable investment required to yield $3,000 monthly. So, what are monthly dividend stocks? Monthly dividend stocks are a unique group of equities that distribute dividends on a monthly basis, a notable difference from the more conventional quarterly or annual dividend payouts. Typically, these stocks are issued by companies generating steady cash flows and a commitment to supplying shareholders with dependable recurring income. The advantages of investing in monthly dividend stocks are endless. Firstly, the consistency of monthly payouts empowers investors with a dependable income stream, facilitating effective budgeting and financial planning. This proves especially beneficial for those who rely on these dividends to meet living expenses or generate passive income. In addition, monthly dividends, when reinvested, leverage the power of compounding, potentially accelerating portfolio growth and enhancing long-term returns. This makes them an attractive option for income-oriented investors, including retirees and those looking for a reliable source of passive income. The consistent and frequent dividend payouts give off a sense of stability, reducing the reliance on selling shares for income. Now let's talk about the selection criteria for monthly dividend stocks. First is the dividend yield. This metric tells us the proportion of income generated through dividends in comparison to the stock's price. Second is the stability. A financially strong company with a solid business foundation and consistent profitability is preferred. Last is the growth potential. Looking for stocks with growth potential in addition to regular dividends ensures long-term value appreciation. Now, let's talk about the 5 monthly dividend stocks that have the potential to cover your rent expenses, ranked from lowest to highest yield. 1. Realty Income, O, dividend yield, 5.58%. Realty Income is known as the monthly dividend company. Realty Income has an impressive track record of paying over 600 consecutive monthly dividends. It's a dividend aristocrat, having increased dividends over 100 times since its IPO in 1994. 2. Oxford Square Capital, OXSQ, dividend yield 13.5%. Oxford Square Capital operates as a business development company, BDC, and focuses on investing in companies with annual revenues below $200 million. This diversification strategy aims to provide stability and attractive returns. 3. Armor Residential REIT, ARR, dividend yield 19.59%. Armor Residential REIT invests in residential mortgages protected by the government, such as agency debt. Like other REITs, it distributes substantial dividends to shareholders. 4. Orchid Island Capital, ORC, dividend yield 20.56%. Orchid Island Capital is a specialty finance company specializing in residential mortgage-backed securities, RMBS. It generates income from interest payments on these securities, indirectly participating in the real estate market. 5. San Juan Basin Royalty Trust, SJT, dividend yield 25.91%. San Juan Basin Royalty Trust, SJT, operates as a depletion trust, primarily deriving value from fixed reserves of fossil fuels. While the energy market can be volatile, SJT's dividends are linked to the extraction and sale of oil and gas reserves. To achieve a monthly income of $2,000 from these stocks, the required investment can be calculated based on the average returns of the 5 stocks and the desired annual income. Assuming an equal investment in all these stocks, we can determine that an investment of around $180,000 is needed. This sum takes into account the average returns of the stocks and ensures a steady monthly income of $2,000 can be generated. By investing strategically in these monthly dividend stocks, Tim or anyone else can potentially secure a reliable income stream to cover their expenses and financial goals. Remember that all investments carry risks, and it's recommended to consult with a financial advisor, especially in complex investment strategies. If you're interested in exploring what Tim can achieve with $25,000 in his savings account, click on these two videos to watch.